Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another FIFA episode, Southampton. And today coming into this game, knowing that we are doing very badly recently, just drawing a lot of games or even, lost a lot of games. But in terms of the Europa League, we have been doing quite good, I would say. But otherwise, in the Premier League, it seems like we are getting out of edge here. Our target was to hitting the top four, getting into Champions League. But right now, in terms of our form recently, it's really hard to tell. It's really hard to predict what's going to happen. I mean, it still has a long season to go. I think right now it's like October or November in this game. So hopefully everything will turn around. But anyway, here is the first game that we have is against Tottenham Hotspurs. And this is the lineup that we have. It's the same lineup except we have Danny Ings because he has been on fire recently, scoring a hat trick in the last game in the Europa League. And here's the first chance for us. Here's Nathan Redmond doing very good to Danny Ings, but good save by the goalkeeper. Again, here's Doherty going by himself, passing in the middle to Armstrong, looking for a through ball here to James Ward-Prowse, doing a 1-2. Great play again to Stuart Armstrong, but it shoots straight at the goalkeeper. And here's Fernandinho to Dele Alli to Jack Clark, I believe that's his name. And then here's Ali again. Recently, he got held at knife point, but hopefully he is doing fine now. And here is another chance for Tottenham Hotspurs. Here's Dumbele, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Mwendo to Sassanio on the left hand side. Skip past the defender here, crosses in the middle to Fernandinho, but fortunately that's went out wide for a goal kick. And here is the last chance for here. Crosses in the middle, but good catch by Angus Gunn. And that's how the game ends. Nothing. Again, just struggling. Today, fortunately, we didn't make any mistakes, but still, offensively, we have to do better. And here is the report. Reece Morgan, yes. Dominic Morgan, yes. Liam Rose, no. Jordan Lee, no. Jordan Cooper looking pretty good. And he's a yes for me. Otherwise, the remaining two will be rejected one and also a closing monitor, another one. And again, trying to have an easy game, but not on FIFA because they draw us against Manchester City away from home in the Carabao Cup. So far, we had a pretty good campaign, winning the first 2 or 3 games. No, 3 Carabao Cup games. And right now, coming into Manchester City, we faced them previously in the first month, I believe. We beat them 2-0 or 2-1. We just beat them at home. So hopefully we can repeat that, even though we put on a second or backup squad. But hopefully we will make the best out of it. And as you guys can see, Max Evans, the newly called up young teenager, it's on the bench again. Same does Bradley Mitchell, who already made a pretty impactful debut for us. And here's the first chance here. Unfortunately, gave it up in the middle. Here's Eriksson by himself still. Took a shot, but good save by Alex McCarthy. And here's a corner again. Cancelo to Rodri, to Eriksson again, playing a little game in the middle is Rodri again. Took a finesse shot, but good save, good tips over by Alex McCarthy. And he's Jack Stevens to Bednarek. Doing very patient here. Our really young youngster, Taylor Morris. Again to Abarishi S. And finally, we start this goal playing from the back. From goalkeeper all the way to the front, and finally we are taking a 1-0 lead just in the first half. And here's a through ball here to Jack Stevens, intercepting his Aguero to Moreno, still by himself, and Jack Stevens just slipped, can't really clear the ball out nicely. Here's De Bruyne doing a little game here, and yep, that's the skill that kind of annoys me. And we got level here, 1-1, and here's a through ball to Paulson. He has to score here. But unfortunately, great save by Ederson to deny the goal. And here's Angelino to Moreno. Here's Gonzalez. Good passing here by Manchester City. And here's Eriksen. Finally, good composure and good finish by Eriksen. Right now, we are 2-1 down. And here's Gibbs White to Eberechi Ez. It's a through ball again to Lamina. And he is by himself. And again, good save by Ederson. 2 saves in a row. And here's 78th minute. It's Jack Stevens to Hudson-Odoi. To Valerie again. To Hudson-Odoi again. They threw a ball to James Ward-Prowse. Playing 3 against 3 here. And there's a pass in the middle to... Oh, crap. Again, we cannot bury our chances there. Danny James, our new signing, still not having the best, games so far. And here's Silva on the right-hand side. To Eriksen, Cancelo, to Ellen, again, Gonzalez. But somehow he still managed to shoot that. And that's how the game ends, 2-1. And we are eliminated from the 4th round, I believe. Or quarterfinal. Yeah, I think that's quarterfinal from the Carabao Cup. But I can't blame them. It's Manchester City. Plus, we were playing a backup squad. And right now, right here, we are playing against Brighton. We already beat them at the Carabao Cup. 3-0 away. So this time, hopefully, we'll get the good result. We still haven't won a Premier League game recently. This is a definitely cold spell for us, and also a huge slump by the players. Not a lot of them are making a very impactful performance. And here's our lineup: 4-4-1-1. Paulson comes back on into the original Premier League lineup. And here's Brighton's lineup: 5-2-3. Matthew Ryan at goal. Juan Matt, Clark, Dunk, Belligan, Nacho, Proper, Gross, Knockhart, and Done, and Trossard. I think, yep, that's a... I don't know what kind of player is that. But anyway, here's the first chance for Brighton. To Proper, to Knockhart. I think he's German. And still, right here, good save by Angus Gunn to deny the first goal. And here is, again, mistake right here, losing the ball, even though we have the possession, is Nacho. And again, another mistakes there. Here's Doherty, marking Gross, and that didn't really dealt really goodly. Still, hitting the hidden wall in the middle, still can't clear it. And right here, I have no idea why Angus didn't even try to save that one. It's a pretty easy save, and right now we are 1-0 down. We're all over the place at this point. And here's Trossard again on the left hand side, crosses in the middle, and Angus Gunn couldn't dealt that with. And right here again, I think we're just being super unlucky there. Angus Gunn against horrible mistake to concede that one. He should have done better with the tip over the bar. But here's the first chance for us. But even Stuart Armstrong can't even do us a favor to at least get one goal back. And it's Proper to Knockhart to Andone. Here's a 1-2. Nobody catches him at this point. And again, good save by Angus Gunn, but we needed him when we needed him the most just now. And it's Eberechi Ez. He's trying to do a 1-2. Paulson feeds it off to Doherty on the right hand side. Through ball to Hudson-Odoi. And right here he crosses in the middle to Eberechi Ez, but good save by the goalkeeper. Again, here's Paredes again. Take a shot, but good save by Matthew Ryan, the Australian goalkeeper. And here is in the 87th minute, here's Eberechi Ez looking for a pass to James Ward-Prowse to Paulson once again. Couldn't really get the possession right. And here's Nathan Rem once again to Ryan Bertrand on the left hand side, crosses in the middle to James Ward-Prowse. That's a good play. That's definitely one of the better plays so far. But unfortunately, we lost that one 2-0, and we receive another English youth monthly squad here. Not a lot of them made the cut, but well, the brightest star here we can see is Jordan Cooper is playing Cam with the potential of 82 to 84, and heading into the new month here in November. This is the games that we're going to play: 2 Europa League games and also 3 league games, Premier League games. But then this will be the final game of this episode. Is against Trap. I'm gonna give it a Trabzonspor. It's a Turkish team that I recently learned. And in the last fixture, I think we beat them 6-0 pretty comfortably. And right here, of course, we do not look down on our enemy, or we do not underestimate the other team play. But right here, you can see Bradley Mitchell. It's going to make his not debut, but then a full making starting lineup, first time starting lineup, because he has been doing good. Even though he's the type of player like Abu Diaby, something like that, or even Patrick Vieira. He's tall. He's not the fastest, but he's pretty technical. Pretty good player to do box to box, and I feel like he could be a good part of the future. And here is Trabzonspor lineup. Again, I don't know any of them except Mikel playing at the cam. I thought he was a central defensive midfielder, but anyway, just sit here and enjoy the game. And here's the first, and here's Parmak Solov, number 11. You know what? I'm gonna just do the numbers since I pronounce the name so hard to pronounce sometimes. Here is Pereira to number 11. Very patient build up, but great save in the end by Alex McCarthy to deny the goal, and he crosses in the middle, but fortunately it hits it out over the bar. And it's Danny James looking for a pass to Stephen McQueen on the left hand side, still going by himself, not the fastest player, but still he can still hang on to it. Crosses in the middle to Sarr. Ismaili Sarr scores again. That's his 3rd or 4th goal already in this campaign. He's at Baruchi Ez, got taken down by the defender. Good tackle by the way. And then here's a number 11, a lot of space for Trabzonspor. In the end, he's number 29. Took a shot, but that was not close. And Eberici as right here. So 5 at the back is Danny Ings to Gibbs White. Skip past the defender. Still doing very well. Still going on his own. Here's Danny Ings. Back to Morgan Gibbs White looking for a pass in the middle to Sarr. But good save by the goalkeeper to deny the 2nd goal. And right here again, taken from the throw in, Danny Ings to Bradley Mitchell. But again, the goalkeeper makes another tremendous save to deny Bradley Mitchell his 1st ever goal. And here's Bradley Mitchell once again, good pass in the middle. And right here's Paruccio as thought he would score there with the half volley there. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We're still leading this game so far. So far, so good. Here's Bikel through ball to number 11. Seems like nobody could catch us as him. And here's Bednarek. Got a bit right there, but right here, again, very, very disappointing. Poor defending. Valerie even jumped. All right. And there is Eberici Ez doing counter attack here. Paulson comes on for Danny Ings. Still going by himself. He has a lot of pace, Paulson. Comes back inside and decided to go on his own. And finally, he's scoring another goal, his 4th or 5th goal already in this campaign. And that's how the game ends. 2-1. I mean, it would be very disappointing if I didn't even win the game here, because if that's the case, then I'm pretty sure that would be the first episode where we didn't win any game in one episode. But anyway, we end this episode with a high, with a good game. I would say it's a good game, but it's a pretty ups and downs, you know. But that's how the game ends. And as you guys can see, there's some form of graphics error. Why would Paulson, its name undefined? FIFA, you gotta fix that for sure. All right, that's the end of the gameplay. Next game we're gonna play against Burnley, and right here, Danny James picked up a 3 weeks injury, but otherwise, yeah, that's it. Hope you guys like it. Share this video, subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.